Hey, what's going on, people? This your boy at your Lou. You know what it is, Wrestling Tube 101, one time for your mind, baby. This is a review for Raw 6/6/2011, June 6, 2011, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The show was what it was. It was nothing fantastic. There was a good match on the show, but other than that, most of the booking was complete crap. The only thing that was relevant was R-Truth, as far as I'm concerned. But let me go ahead and just go ahead and review this show. This show was, what I said, it was what it was. You had at the beginning of the show, you had Austin announce the fact that the winner of Tough Enough was that. That's how much I really give a damn about Tough Enough. I give a fuck about the damn show. But what's his name? His name's Andy Lamai. Whatever this guy's name is, Andy Lamai. This guy won Tough Enough. They're probably gonna bury him. What the hell? Who the fuck cares? This. I don't trust WWE, any of the people they bring in anymore. I said I didn't even watch Tough Enough. I just have to look at his name on my computer. I got a little note tab here when I watch the show, and I could care less about the dude. But Vince McMahon comes out, and too as well with Austin when they're talking about this shit, and it leads into this opening promo, and R-Truth just basically got made look a joke. He comes out in a Confederate fucking uniform, and granted, he's doing a good job as a heel. He's getting a lot of heat, but he's getting too much laughter, man. People laugh at this motherfucker like it's funny. I am part of the Confederate States of America, and I am seceding from the WWE, brother. Yeah. I thought the concept was cool. He had to apologize for what he did to the fan last week, or else he wasn't going to get his title match at Capital Punishment. But I mean, holy shit, this is a little too much. Then you had ended up being nothing but a big clusterfuck, if you ask me, because then you had The Miz come out and start bitching about the fact that he's the most must-see champion in WWE history, brother. And next thing you know, Alex Riley comes out and says the only thing that he deserves is an ass whooping. And Cena comes out and starts mocking all of them. And then, before you know, Vince McMahon cuts off Michael Cole because the Raw GM comes up, have your attention, please. Or, whatever, the message from the Raw GM. And Vince stops him dead in his tracks, does one of them stupid SmackDown, Teddy Long things. Once again, we're going to have a match tonight. It's all four of you in that ring. It's going to be the Miz and R-Truth versus Alex Riley and John Cena, brother. Get rid of this same old platform of booking for each show and just change it for both shows, and change this whole platform you're using right now entirely. Just get rid of it. It fucking sucks. It's getting old, okay? We're done with it. I'm sick of it already, alright? So, but moving on. This segment did what it did. I mean, R-Truth, he got over as a heel, but once again, he was just too funny. The next thing we had was Santino and Michael McGillicuddy. It's your average jobber match, you know what I'm saying? This match is irrelevant unless it sets up Kozlov and Otunga to go next week, and then Kozlov wins, so they both get a title shot at Otunga and McGillicuddy, and maybe they'll lose and make them look good. At least they'll have some contenders for the titles, but I don't think they're gonna do that. So, considering WWE's booking, they won't go there. If they do book, it'll be at the last minute, at the pay-per-view, and the match will probably be complete shit because they won't give a damn about the match whatsoever. There'll be no storyline build to it, and the match will make no fucking sense. But whatever. Alright. Going on here, we have the Divas tag match between Beth Phoenix and Kelly with the Bellas. It was a tag team match. Beth Phoenix, Kelly won. Nothing special. It was better than last week's women's division match. If you have a Divas title, you should be having number one contenders for this title, not tag team matches. Who is the number one contender for that belt? How you determine it in a tag team match? I know you're trying to put Kelly over as being a future Divas champion, but shouldn't you have some ladies fighting each other to become the number one contender, or have one of them beat one of the Bellas, become the number one contender? I don't know. Maybe use proper booking sense. Have a heel and a face go for the title, but I might be completely wrong. Who the hell knows? I might be a fucking moron entirely. Whatever. The match is what it was. I said it was better than last week, so I'm not going to complain too much. It's a Divas match. Next thing you know, speaking of Divas, you had Trish Stratus backstage with Booker T. And Booker T's talking about the Trish-a-roni. You know, and then all of a sudden Jack Swagger comes in there and starts mocking Booker T, saying he ain't got it no more. And Booker T's like, oh, I still got it. I'll accept your challenge. Now can you dig that, sucker? Can I dig Swagger getting buried some more? Not really. But I'll go there later for when the match actually happens. Going next down the card, we had CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. Considering that last week CM Punk won, you would think they'd want to keep him on a winning streak and not bury him down again and make him look irrelevant. He lost clean to Rey Mysterio. He couldn't even win dirty or get disqualified. He had lost clean to Rey Mysterio. The match itself was great. Best match on the card. It was better than last week's match. It was very entertaining from both men. They both did a great job at making each other look very good. But once again, the wrong person went over. Ray, you don't need to go over anymore. You're already over. Okay, you need no more. Tell that to Vince McMahon. Vince, listen to me. John Cena, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, whoever else. There's a couple of guys that are just really over with the crowd. Those three guys in general are your top guys. And that has to change. The only time people get more credit to them is whenever Triple H comes back for a match or The Undertaker comes back, which is like once in a fucking blue moon. And then they're on the end of their careers, so they're not going to be able to come back and save WWE's asses anymore from the stupidity of shit that goes on. After that, we had another R-Truth segment with Obama, one of them videos presenting for capital punishment. This is one of those things that I do like the fact that they're promoting R-Truth. But once again, stop doing it as a fucking joke. But I'm glad they're giving him the airtime he deserves so he gets some credibility. This way, at least if he does lose to John Cena, maybe they won't bury him back to the bottom of the damn shelf. The next thing we had was a segment backstage, and it was John Cena laying down the law of the land on my brother, my man, Alex Riley. He's a shit. If you people don't like it, tough shit. I don't care. Get used to it. He's going to be a future WWE champion, baby. And basically Cena's like, if you do this or this or this, you fuck this up, I'm going to fuck it. They both have history, so whatever. The next segment was Alberto Del Rio coming out again. This time, because this time he had Rakido. Damn it, I hate the guy so much, but he's so entertaining. Ricardo Rodriguez come out. Can't even say fucking dude's name right. Dressed up like a mixture of the Big Show and Gilbert from back in the day. This shit was funny as hell. He walked around with a sandwich in his tights and shit in the ring, eating a sandwich. It was a good promo. It was a heelish type promo. It did good, but once again, just like R-Truth, stop making him look so funny. You're gonna make it to where nobody could buy into these guys. They have to seem evil, not like not evil comedians. This isn't evil Knievel comedian day, okay? And I know that they don't exist, but the WWE probably does. Let's make all our heels a fucking joke, make them a laughter, and the ones that are serious heels, they're not gonna win either. Because all the good guys are the only guys that can be on top, brother. And the whole entire WWE might as well be handshakes. Hey, I respectfully want to fight you in a match. Forget beef. Let's just do that. Let's shake hands and be buddies. For everybody. Why not? Let's just do that. Fuck it. Going on here, we had Kofi Kingston video promo, which I think is irrelevant. Because Kofi Kingston is a talent. Why the hell don't you just give him some fucking mic time and let him shine on the mic a little bit? Let him try, or just give him a fucking manager. These video packages don't help. No one's going to buy him as being anybody because he has no mic skills. And you don't let any people go over just by the wrestling skills, or else Daniel Bryan would already be WWE fucking champion. That's real shit. Give him a manager. Give Kofi a manager. Because Kofi needs to be on top. He's been in the mid-card too long with won too many mid-card titles. It's fucking ridiculous. Push him to the damn top. You're the ones that kept him with this fucking gimmick. Push him to the damn top with it. Or rewrite his gimmick and push him to the damn top. Quit putting him on the fucking back burner, letting him hold these goofball titles that mean nothing. Granted, the WWE title doesn't mean much more, but at least it's a little bit more prestigious than what he's holding right now, because he's worth more than what the U.S. title is actually worth itself anymore. That's not right. That's fucking sad. He means more than a damn title. He fought Zack Ryder, and Zack Ryder got no pop from the crowd, even when he went, woo, woo, woo. You people love him so much, but you can't even cheer for the man. That just tells me that you people just don't give a fuck about him. The only thing you care about is his damn YouTube channel. Support the man if you like him. For real. Stop, buying his t-shirts and watching his videos if you don't like him, okay? If you're not going to cheer for him or give him heat, WWE will never take him seriously if the crowd doesn't respond to him. That's why he does these YouTube videos, to get a rage out of people or a laugh out of people. So you people, when you see him on TV, will pop or boo him. Let him get over. God damn it, people. The next match we had was, if I didn't say it, Kofi won that match, but whatever, it's irrelevant. By the way, if Ryder would have won, it would have helped Ryder a little bit at least. I mean, no, Kofi's not that credible because he's only a mid-card champ, but still, it would have helped a little bit. God forbid. Next match is Booker T and Swagger. Swagger got buried. I don't even want to talk about it. Another veteran coming in and beating one of the young guys. They put him up with Michael Cole, start trying to make him look good. Now they buried him back to the bottom. He's always going to be nothing but a jobber until one day, once again, he wins Money in the Bank, wins the title out of nowhere. It's fucking complete shit. Going on from there, we had Stone Cold come out as a special guest referee for the next match. Oh, you know what? By the way, before that, with the whole Swagger thing, Swagger lost in disqualification for a 10 count. And then after that happened, Evan Bourne came out. My man, Mark Evelyn, baby. Chased him, mocked him, ran him right back into the ring. He got caught with an axe kick and a shooting star, which is a further burial, by an old school man and a jobber. But he's my fucking jobber. That's what's up, bro. Mad props, Evan Bourne, baby. But anyway, Stone Cold Steve Austin came out for the special guest referee for the Miz and R-Truth versus Alex Riley and Cena. It's what it was. It was a joke. Cena even botched his ring entrance. He almost tripped it up when he was sliding into the ring. At the end of the match, Miz got hit with a briefcase, a stunner, by Stone Cold and a FU, got pinned, but thank God the GM came on and reversed the decision. Thank fucking God. And so that, at least they won. They won in a heelish fashion. That's fucking awesome. And then after that, Stone Cold drags fucking Michael Cole up into the ring. And before that, he punched him before he brought him in the ring. And then he got him into the ring, poured beer all over his ass. Then he gave him a stunner. Michael Cole kind of stutters around the ring for a second, gets FU'd by Cena, and then Cena and Austin go on a beer drinking fest. I'm glad R-Truth and Miz won. I'm happy for that. But couldn't at least Cena get stunned by, I don't know, one Stone Cold Steve Austin? Just because they're both two good guys? That would have been cool. I would have loved to see that. Cena getting kicked in the gut and fucking stunned and get laid out at the end of the fucking show. Haven't seen that in a while. I'd love to see that. Come on. You could have did it. Maybe not. Alright, people. Overall, show wasn't that bad. Well, I'm trying to be nice. What am I talking? This show is fucking garbage. I'll give the show a C-. R-Truth was primary on the show, and, they did let him do his thing, and he did look good. He won in the main event in a heelish fashion, which is fucking awesome. He didn't get a pin, but at least he still fucking won. That's fucking cool. The Rey Mysterio match and CM Punk was good. With the exception of the booking of the match was complete shit. CM Punk should have won, but the match itself was good. The rest of the matches in the card weren't that great. They were nothing relevant. They didn't really mean much. Just further burials of people like Jack Swagger. I'm trying to make Kelly look good when she really fucking sucks by putting her with fucking Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. Give me a fucking break. You can't make trash look pretty, okay? You can only dress up a turd so much. That's real. Alright. Like I said, C- people show for me. If you people like the show, you think it was so great, please tell me why. Leave a video response, leave a comment. Please subscribe above if you liked what you heard. If you didn't like what you heard, if you were entertained by me, please subscribe. I'm really trying to get a reputation around here. I really want Vince McMahon to hear me. I know no one in WWE is probably going to hear any of my videos. But if I'm lucky, one day, Vince McMahon himself will stroll upon this video or one of my videos and say, damn, this guy's a real fan. He really cares. Because if he didn't, he wouldn't be bashing us, trying to tell us what the fuck is wrong. Maybe we should stop listening to the kiddies and the girls will take their shirts off when they see John Cena, or when they see John Cena take his shirt off. Maybe they'll realize that we're right and they've been wrong for like the last 10 years. People, Wrestling 2 101. Lou be back at you later. Peace.